It's been less than a week since the deputy principal at the Phomolong Secondary School, Thembisile Ngendane, was gunned down outside the premises. Now, the Basic Education Minister, Angie Motshekga, visited the school yesterday. She has urged pupils there to do their best in the face of this tragedy and continue learning. For more on this situation now, we are joined by the school principal at the Phomolong Secondary School, Hector Moshwana. Mr. Moshwana, thank you very much for your time. We have heard the voices of the MEC and the Minister of Basic Education expressing just how painful this tragedy has struck the school. We'd like to hear from you how this matter of the killing of your deputy principal has affected the school. How are you dealing with it?
Thank you very much, Toli. It is very, very difficult even sitting here in this institution once more. I've been shocked, shattered, and dismayed, since the announcement of what transpired here on Friday. Because Mem was a very, very good public servant, a mother to our kids, and it showed that during her tenure, under her leadership in 2020, we were one of the best, actually we're the best school in geography.
Yeah.
So you can imagine all of that. Yeah, the news of the departure has brought a shock to everybody, and but we are working to take things as they come on a daily basis.
The MEC Lesufi, said that police had activated a 72-hour plan to arrest the perpetrator or perpetrators of this crime. Do you have any update at the moment from the police?
On the issue of safety, especially comments that that is linked to SAPS, I wouldn't like to direct into that side, but we're hoping that the perpetrators will be apprehended very soon.
Yeah.
Because if they are not apprehended very soon, all these rumors that are lingering around, everybody will just attach to those rumors, and then, yes, they won't be pleased until this horrendous people, barbaric and horrendous activities were done. So we are hoping that before the 72 hours that was activated, we will see some good results being yielded by the investigators.
Yeah. The minister emphasizing the point when she visited the school that the rumors that you speak of, they should not be repeated. However, I'd like to take a chance and ask you this question, because you are the people who are on the ground there. You are the people who get information sent to you, possibly, and you therefore convey that to the police. Does it unsettle you, and do you believe that a learner could possibly be behind this tragic incident?
No, I don't buy it, because some of us have been in this field for so many years, and there are so many learners that presided over the cases of disciplinary hearings. We've never witnessed such activity. I don't buy it. But if it means, if the information comes and say it is a learner, I think this is going to add more shock. But at this moment, particular moment, I don't believe that an educator can be killed for failing a child. Because remember, in grade 12, an educator does not even mark the streets. And in terms of the passing criteria in grade 12, you can fail one subject. You still proceed to the university or to the college of education. So I'm not buying that story for now. But if the information comes that indeed this was done by a learner, then we'll take it from there.
Yeah. It's not the first time, Mr. Moshwana, that this kind of incident has happened in Gauteng, to be specific. In June last year, a principal was gunned down inside the school premises. Now there is a similar tragedy at your school. How are your teachers reacting to this? How worried are they about their own safety?
But only that particular case was cracked and the perpetrators were arrested. So now here in our case, it is still speculation. We don't know who did this. The information before us, we're just waiting for the SAPS to give us something. We're waiting eagerly for something from them. But in terms of us here, we are taking things as they are.
Let me ask you this final question. The understanding is that Phomolong is one of the best performing schools in the area of Thembisile. With this incident that's occurred now, how is it likely to affect teaching and learning? How concerned are parents, for example?
No, after this, remember this week, even now, I'm sitting here instead of doing some administrative work. We hope that from Monday, we'll go back to the drawing board and see how much we go back in the time that we've lost during this incident. We will bounce back. We don't belong where we are at the moment. We are sitting at 83. We know that we are capable of going above 95%. So we will go back to the drawing board and see how we group, and then we chart the way forward.
You talk about being capable of achieving a 95% pass rate. That immediately raises a question from me about how well you did with the class of 2021. What was the pass rate at the school?
No, I said we are seated at 83.7, and that is not where we belong. Remember, this school once achieved 100%. You should know us, that we are capable of going above 90%. The results before, in 2020, we achieved above 90. For the past 2 years, we are above 90, even under the pandemic. The minister was here, you saw her speaking on TV. She knows what is happening in this school.
Yeah.
So I believe that we are going to regroup and then see how best come up with creative strategies in order to go back whatever the time that was lost because of the up and down that is happening now. We will remain positive.
Hector Moshwana, we are very sorry about what happened at your school. Hopefully this does not affect your results going forward. 83.7% pass rate is indeed a very, very good pass rate. And as you say, you're capable of even more. So this tragedy, hopefully you'll be able to put it behind you. And condolences indeed to the family of Miss Ngendane. That's Hector Moshwana. He is the school principal at the Phomolong Secondary School. Thanks indeed for your time.